All right, so I need to address this. So, in FYI, this will be a long video, but I just want y'all to look at this photo, right? So, I did a poll yesterday where I asked, do you find this disrespectful towards Raquel? 44% says yes because she's not included in the photo, and 56% said no because what's the problem? Well, here, let me explain. Notice how I had to put Raquel in this photo because they put everybody else but her. That's what that's what the 44% are saying. Raquel is not included in this photo. And unfortunately, I had to ask people who's missing in this photo. And 85% says Raquel. And 15% says Roxanne, but you get the point. But again, she's not included, but not yet. But look at this tweet. Like I said, it says, if all the Judgment Day members had remained together, this is how the group would have looked like. Okay, well, that's not how I would look at it. You know how I would look at it? I would look at it like this. I would look at it where we have Dave, Rhea, JD, Finn, Dom, and R-Truth. That's it. I can't think of nobody else. Carlito only joined because him and LWO didn't work out. And Liv only joined because she wanted to get revenge on Rhea Rebbe for what she did to her arm. And Raquel is just, she kind of just got humped in, metaphorically speaking. She only got in because of Liv. She wouldn't be in the group if it wasn't for Liv Morgan, right? So, okay, I can understand that. But at the end of the day, Raquel is in the Judgment Day. But to make it look like she's not makes no sense to me. I still would like the reunion to be the OG Judgment Day, not the new Judgment Day. But just like the Bloodline, if you could get everybody together, they'll probably do the same thing for the Judgment Day. Which I hate that because I would rather for it to just be the OG Judgment Day, right? Like, can you imagine if we had Dame, Finn, JD, and Rhea against Dom, Carlito, Liv, and Raquel? That would be good, except we need one more female. So, again, I don't know how y'all look at it, but the Bloodline, listen, Sami Zayn is never blood. That's just for a fact. They just added him in the crew. But at the end of the day, do we consider him the Bloodline? I don't know. Y'all comment down below and talk about it. But, however, I don't consider Carlito and Liv and Raquel as Judgment Day because they haven't done anything while they've been in the Judgment Day. The only thing they have done is hold people back and afraid that they was going to be better than them. Like look what's going on with Finn Balor. He can't win no gold. And the reason why he can't win no gold because he failed at WrestleMania. And look at Liv Morgan and Raquel. They lost the tag team belts at WrestleMania, rightfully so. Then they win it back at Monday Night Raw. Then it looks now Becky and Lyra are beefing for nothing. Maybe and you could say that Becky's trying to elevate Lyra, and that's cool. But still, it's like those tag team belts should have been until Backlash. That's what it should have been. But I guess because of that movie is the reason why they had to, do what they did. But then again, I still don't understand why you couldn't just pass the belts to Gigi and Tatum if you wanted the titles to lose so bad. Like, Raquel is literally walking around with half of the belts while Liv Morgan is out in Tokyo filming a movie. Now, they did say that she's already done. But then again, why can't you just keep her home for 2 weeks and have the storyline keep going until we get to the part where maybe AJ faced Dom at Money in the Bank and then Finn Balor cost him the title? Why can we do that? You know what I'm saying? Why does Liv Morgan got to come back so she can make a fool out of Finn Balor? I mean, there's just so many things that we could be doing that could be corrected with this story, but instead you want to please these Liv and Dom fans by having Liv Morgan back. Now, thankfully, we don't have a confirmed date on when she's coming back, but everybody's coming up with these theories to say she's coming back next Monday. We don't know that. Now, I haven't checked her stories, but if you guys got her Instagram or her Twitter account, you can hit me up on my DM and you can let me know. But I do think that Liv should just, stay out for 2 weeks and then come back next month and before Money in the Bank. So that way maybe we can get this build-up going, whatever she can do, whether it's with Soruka, Zyra, or Charlotte or Alexa, or maybe you could bring back the Bella Twins, or I don't know when they're coming back. But I'm just saying, there has to be a tag team that can go after those belts. And now that Julia on SmackDown and Roxanne's on Raw, ain't no way they're teaming up. So I don't know how they're going to do this. Because, I would like for Raquel and Roxanne to work together. But what's that going to leave with Liv? Is she going to get kicked out? Because the thing is this. If they kick Liv and Dom out, that's good. Because then that way, those two can figure it out together. While everybody else is riding for them. But then again, will the Judgment Day remain? I don't know. JD will have to, talk to Finn. And Carlito will have to have a reason why he shouldn't be rocking with Liv and Dom no more. Well, we can give you reasons, Carlito. They disrespecting your name. They keep calling you the Nickelodeon character on Nickelodeon. You know what I'm talking about. They keep comparing you to Mariah Cosgrove. And that's disrespectful. Because for one, you're not white. And two, you're not a female. But they keep calling you that. It's not funny. I'm glad that every time I go in the comment box or I hear the crowd, you don't hear people saying the character's name. They say Carlito. Because that's what we grew up watching. We didn't grow up watching, well, we did grow up watching iCarly, but we did not call Carlito that. You know what I'm saying? So, but back to Raquel, though. The disrespect that Raquel is getting is just ridiculous to me. And you wonder why I keep making videos saying Raquel deserved better, because you guys are treating her like she's an afterthought. And it's sad because Raquel don't deserve this, man. You know what I mean? I don't know why Triple H is just all of a sudden forgetting about Raquel. Now, you could say it's because of her disease, but if you care about her disease, then why do you have her traveling? Why do you have her with the tag team belts? I mean, every interview we see, it's always Liv Morgan. Where's Raquel? If you're concerned about Raquel's health, then maybe you shouldn't have her as champion. Maybe you should just have her. Well, first of all, I want her to wrestle. That's for one. And number two, I want her to do something besides being backstage doing nothing. And the fact that people are acting like Raquel is a nobody is sad. This woman has been through a lot. She has a story. And you guys are just ignoring it. But that's why I hope that when Liv and Raquel do start beefing, that I'm hoping that Liv will elevate her and hopefully put her over so that way she can get some championships. And hopefully that championship will be the Intercontinental Championship. I'm hoping that Roxanne can help her, Carlito can help her, maybe Dom can help her when he break up with Liv, and then hopefully Raquel will get her first gold. I mean, I would like for her to win it by herself, but every time she do it, she keep losing. And I'll be damned if she lose by roll-up. So the best thing to do is have some people help her. I would love for Roxanne to help her. I would love for Carlito to help her. I think this will be good. I still think that they should form that group with Dom and Carlito and Raquel and Roxanne, because then now we got a group that represent for all the Mexicans. I think that would be good promotion and good marketing. But knowing that these white folks don't understand what that group can do is the reason why you got people like LWO looking like jobbers. And now they're just an afterthought. So I don't know what else that they can do, but I do believe that Dom can make some things shake with the group if he get with Roxanne, and hopefully Carlito and Raquel will follow. And then hopefully this could be the opportunity for Roxanne to go after the WWE World Championship, even though Lyra, should go after that. And then not only that, I still think that, Dom, should still go after the Intercontinental title. But if he, once he loses it, but I still think that Finn should win it because he's supposed to get a push and he deserves it. So again, the main focus I want to just focus on right now is Raquel. And I just want people to understand that Raquel is the most important competitor in sports entertainment because she has a story. If you don't believe she has a story, all you got to do is go on her Instagram. I just don't understand why would Liv Morgan well, I can't assume anything right now because we haven't seen anything, but I just want to know. This is my question to Liv Morgan. If you care about your friend, can you put her over? If you do a match with her, can you allow her to beat you? Because we know this stuff is scripted. So I would write for it to be like Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, because at least Nia Jax got over thanks to Alexa. That's what's good about that. That's one thing that I loved about with Alexa is that she was never selfish with Nia Jax. I just wonder can Liv Morgan do the same thing, or is she going to listen to people in the back saying, no, don't put her over. We don't believe in her. If I was Liv Morgan, I would break every single chain and just have Raquel win. Because, again, it can help the crowd to look at her even more. The storytelling, the promos, like the build-up, it can really lead her somewhere. And I really hope that Liv Morgan does that, because I would really love it if Raquel will fight back with love and not fight back with hate. Because what she's gonna say to Liv Morgan is not hate. It's just a matter. It's just keeping it all the way above. Raquel is getting treated like a jobber because they're looking at you and Dom and they're not looking at me, because I'm just an afterthought to your fans. And Liv Morgan, she's going to interrupt her and be like, no, that's not true. The fans love you. No, they don't. They don't love her. Not anymore. Maybe back in NXT, but they don't love her now. Maybe back when she was in SmackDown, but not anymore. And the reason why they don't love her no more is because when she got sick and she came back, it was the wrong place at the wrong time. If she came back at the Royal Rumble, we was good. We could have been good right there. But instead, you have her come back in bad blood. Now everybody looking at her like, who is this chick? And some people looking like, why is she here? You know what I mean? She's not a trending topic. She's not a trending star like you, Liv. And I hope Raquel talks about that. Because if she don't talk about that, then I don't see how the crowd is going to look at her. I don't see how the crowd is going to root for her. Raquel needs to beat Liv Morgan. If she don't beat Liv Morgan, she's not going to be able to get over with the crowd. And I need Liv Morgan to put her over, okay? Please. Just do me a favor, Liv. Please put Raquel over, okay? This is your best friend. And if this is your best friend in real life, you will put your best friend over. If Alexa Bliss can put Nia Jax over, you can do the same. And the poll says that you will. So hopefully that's true. Hopefully you guys are right. I really want Raquel to bounce back. Otherwise, if she don't expect her to see her next year. She's just going to be sitting in the back. She's not going to be able to wrestle. She's going to have to go to TNA. Because I can't see her in AEW. I just couldn't. But listen, man, if you believe in God, pray for Raquel, man. Because she's still going through her disease. And right now she might be, right now things might look good for her right now. But I would be sitting here lying if I say the internet is showing any type of acknowledgement to her. They're not. They're not, bro. And that's the reason why we need Liv Morgan to put her over. Otherwise, I don't see how Raquel is going to be able to stay here for the next couple months and then the next 2 years. So, guys, you see the advertisement that I've been putting on the video. Please show support to Raquel. I know the shirts are expensive, but listen, it will mean a lot to Raquel if you would show support. I'm planning on buying the shirt this following week. So hopefully when I get it, I will take a picture and show it, because I'm willing to go all the way for Raquel. I just can't go all the way for everybody else. But when it comes to Raquel, I'm going to show support. Ride or die. But I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know how I feel about this. It's been 2 tweets that I've been seeing where Raquel's not included in the group. And I just find it disrespectful, man. And I hope you guys feel the same way. I know some people don't care, but you guys, the only reason why you guys don't care is because you only care about one person only, and that's Liv Morgan. So the rest don't even matter. But you will, though. You will respect Finn Balor. And you will respect Raquel. But it's up to the people in the back, and it's up to the people that she's working with. So we'll see what happens. But y'all get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. What do you guys think, man? What are your thoughts about this? I mean, do you think that Raquel is getting treated unfairly? Do you think that they're discriminating Raquel? Do you think that Raquel should leave and go to TNA? Or do you think that, Liv Morgan will help her stay or whatever it means necessary, Y'all comment down below and let me know, okay? Because like I said, we got this month, we got next month, we got July, and, of course, we got SummerSlam around August. So let's see how it goes. I'm still waiting for who they're going to face for the tag team belts, but I guess we won't know until then. So just, man. Well, all right. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. And I'll catch you on the next video, all right? And don't forget, tomorrow's Monday. So I don't know if Liv Morgan's going to pull up or not. But if she don't, that's good. But if she do, then Finn, you need to do the right thing and leave. All right? I'm out.